They just started, so you're gonna be on about like
We got your sports
3 or
updates and
4-ish
your food.
minutes.
It's the mornings at Mount. This the mornings at Mount.
I mean, if
We
it
got
gets
your
really
weather. We got your news. We got your sports updates and your food. It's the mornings at Mount. Yeah, this the mornings at Mount.
is it me? I'm going.
Good morning, Mount Pleasant Green
We
Nines.
have-
I'm Nadia,
I have
and this
math
is
I
Mornings
do
at
tomorrow,
Mount.
and we have a
Today is
Dr.
Wednesday,
Bush thing,
December
but she was
20th,
like,
and
"Here,
it
by
is
the
a
way,
one day.
have it."
Winter break is
Um,
coming up only
so, yeah,
2
I'm like
days
3 hours
until
asleep
break.
right
Now please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please stand for a moment of silence. Thank you. Please be seated.
Today's weather will be sunny with a high of 44 and a low of 30. Tomorrow is expected to be partly sunny with a high of 39 and a low of 26. A quick reminder to everyone, remember to grow. Get ready to learn, review what you know, and open your mind and wonder and ask questions because we are Mount. Ms. Sanchez and Ms. Rowe will be taking a group of students to Spain and Italy during spring break of 2025. The information meeting will be held Wednesday, December 20th at 7 p.m. A parent or guardian must attend this meeting. Don't miss it. Attention sophomores, want to raise money to lower the cost of your senior prom tickets? Well, the class of 2026 is interested in hearing your ideas for fundraising and events. Please come to the first meeting on Wednesday, December 20th after school in Mr. Akina's room, which is room 002. Now for our sports. Yesterday, JV basketball, boys basketball won their game against AI DuPont 54-15, and varsity boys basketball won their game 69-21. Today's freshman basketball will have a home game versus St. George Tech at 3:30, and unified basketball will also have a home game against Apple at 5. Also, wrestling will compete in an away match versus Newark at 4 p.m. Be sure to come out and support our Mount Pleasant teams before we go on winter break. Now let's go to Andrew's interview with our special guest.
About his life after graduation. Cool. All right. So, Nico, first question is, what have you been getting up to after graduation?
Well, after I graduated from Mount Pleasant, I went off to the University of the Arts in Philadelphia and majored in music business, entrepreneurship, and technology. We just say MBET for short because that's a lot to say. But that's what I've been getting up to in terms of academics. Outside of that, I've been releasing a lot of music, different albums and singles and projects, and working with a few different people. So that's been pretty cool.
Sounds good. Where can we listen to those?
Well, you can find all my music on Apple Music, Spotify, anywhere music can be found. Just look up Nico Bryant, and there it is.
Our listeners, make sure to give them a listen. All right, next question would be, how do you think your time at Mount has helped prepare you for this academically and extracurricular-wise?
Well, I remember taking an AVID class in the 9th grade, and I carried all the things that I picked up there all throughout my high school and college career in terms of taking notes and being attentive during classes. And those skills really helped during the COVID era because that was a time being on Zoom. But I was able to stick it out and thug it out and get through it. And in terms of the extracurriculars, the Mount Pleasant Music Department really helped shape my my seriousness and my drive in music because I've always loved it. But being here and being in choir really helped me to hone in on my skills and take it a step further.
Great. Well said. And then my next question would be, how long did you think that it really took you to prepare for college and get into the mindset of like, academic learning coming out of Mount, where it might not have been as strenuous and as high stakes?
Well, that's a great question. The good thing about like going to an art school, I didn't have to take any math classes, so I could already throw that part out. But in terms of everything else, the shift wasn't that big of a shift. You know, it was just like the timing was a little bit different. It wasn't as rigid as a schedule as high school. You know, I could do it. I had a night class at like 7 o'clock, and then the next morning I had a 10 o'clock. So the timing was all over the place. But in terms of like the academic how stressful things were. It wasn't that bad.
All right. Thank you. I think that's all for today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for an interview with Nico Bryant. You can see him on the Mornings of Mount intro every day. All right. Thank you. Back over to the hosts.
Thank you for that insightful interview, Andrew. Now for our lunch. Today's lunch, there will be spicy chicken wings with breadstick, chicken alfredo with dinner roll, steamed green beans and with strawberry, tangerine, or fruit punch juice. Today is also National Go Carolyn Day. Lastly, be sure to fill out the form linked to this video in the description if you want your announcement here on Mornings at Mount, or go to MPHS Library Schoology page and click the link for updates. That is all for today. Please click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so whenever we come out with content, you'll be there to see it. And that is all. Thank you. Thank you for having an amazing day. And don't forget, we are accountable, respectful, and engaged because we are Mount. Bye.